Hi there, ICT students. This is our 4th week, and our topic is getting to know your computer. Your learning competency is performing computer operations. For our guide questions, how do you prepare for the needed materials, tools, or equipment in a given task? What are hardware and software devices of a computer? And what is occupational health and safety? After our discussion, you are expected to reflect on this question. What are the things you know about a computer before and after reading this module? Before performing computer operations, there are a lot of things that you need to consider. First is the task identification. Task identification is a process of identifying what is known, what is needed, what problem might occur, and who will be the right person for the task. It involves planning stage and preparing stage. For planning stage, first you need to assess yourself if you have a prior knowledge related to the task. When I say prior knowledge, those are your background knowledge, or the knowledge that you have already before the task. Number 2, ask other members or co-workers what they know about the task. 3, identify what is needed in accordance with the required output. It includes listing down all the information needed and listing down all the tools and materials needed. 4, think of possible problem that might occur through the process and think of ways to overcome these problems. It involves listing down possible problems that might occur and listing down possible solutions to the problems. And number 5, assign the task to a member or co-worker that is most qualified to do the job. For the preparing stage, first, prepare yourself and gather all your prior knowledge. You need to be mentally ready, and presence of mind is important in working with computer. Physically, you are fit to do the job. 2, familiarize yourself with the workplace. Know your work area. Also know where the cabinets for the tools, materials, and equipment, and make sure your workspace is clean for you to work productively and safely. And 3, prepare the tools, materials, and equipment needed. Make a list of materials, tools, and equipment. Gather all the necessary tools, materials, and equipment needed. This is same with if you are cooking. You need to prepare all the ingredients needed before you start with the cooking. Parts of the task identification form. So first, we have the date, the name of the work area, the name of the work area supervisor or teacher, task description, frequency, days of the week, person responsible, and the time needed to complete the task. Here's the sample form for task identification. Now let's proceed with knowing the hardware and software of our computer. Computer hardware refers to the physical and tangible components of a computer, while computer software refers to the intangible components of a computer. Hardware. It includes input devices, output devices, processing devices, and storage devices. When we say input device, these are devices used to input or enter data and information to the computer. It allows the end user to communicate with the computer. Output device, on the other hand, is used to display results of the processed data that was entered using the input devices. Processing device is a device responsible for processing raw data in the computer. And storage devices are hardware devices used for storing information from the computer. We have more examples of them in our succeeding slides. For input devices, we have a mouse. It is a device that controls the movement of the cursor or pointer on a display screen. We also have keyboard. It enables a user to input text into a computer. Scanner is also an input device that scans documents such as photographs and pages of a text. And a light pen. It is a light-sensitive computer input device, basically a stylus that is used to select text, draw pictures, and interact with user interface elements on a computer screen or monitor. Now here are examples of output devices. First, we have monitor, a piece of computer hardware that displays the video and graphics information generated by a connected computer through a computer's video card. A printer is also an output device that prints paper documents. Speaker is an output device that connects to a computer to generate sound. For our processing device, we have here Central Processing Unit or CPU. It is a piece of hardware that carries out the instructions of a computer program. It performs basic arithmetical, logical, and input-output operations of a computer system. And for our storage devices, we have a flash drive. It is a small rectangular device that is designed to be plugged directly into a USB port on a computer and is often used for transferring files from one computer to another. We also have DVDs. These are recordable discs that can be written to once for DVD-R and for DVD-RW, meaning it is rewritable discs that can be written to multiple times. Hard drive. It is an internal hard drive, main storage device in a computer. An external hard drive is also known as removable hard drive, and it is used to store portable data and backups. We also have CD-ROM disk. It is an optical storage device that is read-only and cannot be modified nor deleted. Now let's go to software. We have system software and application software. When we say system software, it refers to the files and programs that make up your computer's operating system. We have as an example the Windows 7 and other versions of Windows. Application software. It refers to the programs designed for the computer users. This program helps the end user to perform specific tasks. Examples are your Microsoft Office. So we have here examples of system software, or what we call operating system. So for phones, we have the Android. For laptops and computers, we have Windows, Ubuntu, Linux, Mac OS for iPhones, and Chrome OS. For application software, there are a lot. We have for Microsoft Office, the MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, publisher, and more. Now, the most important topic in performing computer operations is about Occupational Health and Safety, or OHS. It is a safety protocol in computer laboratory or in schools and other workplaces. It consists of different measures to prevent various accidents that may place the students or workers in great danger while working. It is concerned with addressing many types of workplace hazards such as chemicals, physical hazards, biological agents, psychological fallout, ergonomic issues, and accidents. Here are OHS for protecting yourself inside a computer laboratory. Do not run inside a computer laboratory. Take a note of all the exits and of the location of fire extinguishers in the room. Keep bags and coats in the designated area. Try not to type continuously for extremely long periods. Look away from the screen occasionally to give your eyes a rest. Do not touch any exposed wires or sockets. Avoid making loud noises and speaking loudly. Do not attempt to open and touch the backs of machines when they are switched on. Do not spill water or any liquid on the machine to maintain electrical safety. Now, OHS for protecting the equipment inside the laboratory. Do not bring any food or drinks near the machine. Turn off the machine you were using when you are done using it. Do not access external devices without scanning them for computer viruses. Example of external devices are your flash drives. Make sure to scan it first. Ensure that the temperature in the room stays cool to avoid overheating of your computer devices. Try not to touch any of the circuit boards and power sockets when something is connected to them and switched on. Always maintain an extra copy of all your important data for backup. Ensure that the machines are cleaned on a regular basis. Now, why is there a need to apply OHS? First, well-implemented and maintained OHS save lives of employees. 2. Well-maintained OHS saves money. 3. OHS create new opportunities. And 4th, OHS affect the company's reputation and productivity. No company should want a possible future recruit to read online that the workplace is not investing in occupational safety. So safety first is very important. So we're done with our week 4th topic. And for your activities, accomplish activities 1 and 2 on pages 5 to 6, assessment on pages 6 to 7, reflection on page 7, and after that, your answers may be sent offline using USB or online through Messenger or email. So that would be all. God bless everyone, and again, keep safe.